because I toured with them and I was complaining like, Quebec, we get taxed so much, and they're like, yes, you get taxed a lot, huh? And then I asked them like nonchalantly, what do you guys get taxed? They're like 54%. I'm like, whoa.
Imagine you get taxed 54%, and at the end of the day, you still have to live in Sweden.
But they're also, dude, they protect each other. That's why so many of the best content creators are from Sweden. Like music,
PewDiePie.
Zlatan
Ibrahimovic.
Max Martin, who writes basically every good song you've ever heard.
Max Martin has actually, let's talk about that. You're a music guy. This is good that you bring it up. It's something I've forgotten about. Max Martin, which is probably a fake stage name, has written probably every banger for the last fucking, 20 years? For everyone.
30 years, yes.
What the fuck? Explain this.
I wish I could, but I'm a big fan of Max Martin.
Nice.
He was actually...
I don't even know what he looks like.
I do. He kind of looks like you, but blonde.
Oh, all right.
He had a little bit of a shorter beard, but like Swedish you. And he keeps
Swedish P. Let's see this guy.
Boom.
Hey, he looks like a mix.
You see that one with the?
I feel like I'm more handsome. He looks disheveled.
He looks
old.
like a mix.
I feel like I have more life.
It looks like a mix between you and what was the psychologist's name we had on the French guy?
Guillaume
Dulude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Guillaume Dulude.
He's Pantelis Dulude.
Yeah.
What a name.
Yeah.
What a name.
Yeah, bro, look at that.
So Max Martin started off in the 80s like hair metal bands, and he, I don't know the transition, what happened there, but he started writing.
Get him on the podcast.
I'd love to.
I'd
but
love to interview him.
he's such a private guy. That's why he's very much like you. Very private. He started out with Ace of Base, and he made them blow up. Writing at he writes the music for them, and then what really made his name after that was the Backstreet Boys. He wrote the Backstreet Boys' first album. That's why that was exactly how he explained to them how he wanted their sound to be, was and
then they did it.
They did it. And if you listen to the first Backstreet Boys album, the one that was actually released, the red cover, that was
what was that? What was that the first Backstreet Boys song where they were like,
"Come on now, everybody."
The one with all the glass around.
Going on 4 years.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember some of the lyrics, bro. That, like, just
get down
and move it. All of that one. Yeah. Oh my God, it was this son of a bitch.
That son of a bitch. And then he did Britney Spears. He did NSYNC. He did all of them. And basically wrote every pop hit in the late 90s. Then the 2000s came, and he moved away from the boy bands and started working with like Katy Perry. And he's
had enough of the boys.
And what really, when you start really seeing his power, was Taylor Swift dropped her first album. Everyone loved, oh my gosh, she wrote it herself, but it wasn't a number one. She didn't have a number one hit. So she went to Max Martin, and that's how she started getting the number one hits. Now everyone goes to him. The Weeknd, every major artist that you've ever heard of in the last 15 years has gone to him for their number one hits.
What's your theory? Do you think he may be a witch?
No. Yes. No. I mean, battling in my head. I don't know. He says that he starts off writing a song with the melody first. So he says, like, if you're going to write a great song, you need to have a phenomenal melody. And then
he'll try to find words that fit that melody.
Yeah. He also says there's words that matter there, that in the sense of the flow of the song. He also has like, it's like a song factory. He works with a couple of people, and they'll work out songs and better melodies and better lyrics that just keep reiterating. And he knows,
I want to meet this wizard.
He knows how to develop an earworm that lasts not just for
those 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, for a lifetime. Like, we all remember the Backstreet Boys songs. Yeah. You know, I
want to forget the Backstreet Boys, but I want to remember their songs.
I love them. I love everything he's ever done.
I had friends that I played hockey with that still, I guess, to this day, were obsessed with the Backstreet Boys. And I was like, bro, you're a dude banging chicks. What are you doing listening to the Backstreet Boys? But they loved them. They loved boy bands. I love music. I like melodies, but I missed that. I don't I don't hate, but I don't care about boy bands. I never got into boy bands. They just bug me.
So, like, I think the whole... I'm a dude who bangs chicks, and I fucking love the Backstreet Boys.
I never said it was gay. I'm not saying they sing about women.
Your friends were like, they're dudes who bang chicks.
Yeah.
I'm a dude who bangs chicks.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It just did it. Oh, yeah, I get why it sounded like it. Yeah, I just mean, like, because you're banging chicks, you'd think you would have more of like a hardcore, like maybe you'd like more rap or more rock and roll because you're doing that kind of stuff. Them, it feels like they're children. They're like, can you read my letter? That's what I meant. Not that you don't like women. I meant like it's like you're pre-bang. I thought once you start banging women, you gotta start listening to adult music.
I think when I was 16, I was definitely like, I didn't let people know that I really enjoyed that. But like as a musician who just loves music regardless of genre and who doesn't really, I know why there's labels for them, but regardless of the lyrical content, the music and the melodies are phenomenal. Like you can't have a career as a songwriter who has more number one hits than any than the Beatles and any great artist that you can ever think of. He has more number ones than him.
Ariana
than all of
Grande,
them.
huh?
Yeah, he writes for everybody.
Yo, Ariana Grande, let's
Everybody.
be honest, top notch, bro.
She is top notch.
Top
She
notch.
is.
She's a good singer.
And he's gotten better at writing songs that are more that stand the test of time. I believe.